Hi, my name is Sayori Baldwin. I'm the Assistant County Executive Officer for Human Services. Well, my background, I grew up in a biracial, very tight-knit family in which my mother was Japanese and my father African American. Both my parents impacted my not only childhood but my career, as they had 4 strong values that shape who I am today. I can hear my dad today in the back of my ear saying, "The early bird gets the worm." And he used to always tell us, don't dream about it, wake up and do it. The second value was your integrity. I can hear my father saying, your word is your bond. And he also would tell us, if you don't honor what you say, no one else will. The third value I got from my mother, which is education, both formal and informal. And as I've moved into my career, I'm a lifelong learner, and I truly believe if you don't continue to grow, you will perish. The final value was the sense of community. When I look back on my parents and the small community in which I grew up in, they gave so much to others. And as I lead a human services agency, I know that what's in my heart and my passion is not only to serve people who are vulnerable, but also I understand that in order for you to lead, you first must follow. I remember finding a job here with the County of Riverside and running home to my mother and telling her I will only be here for a couple of months until I found that good job. Here it is 30 years later, and I'm grateful for the many opportunities that I've had within my journey within the Department of Social Services. What would I tell other women coming through the ranks of leadership is to know what your values are. I talked about values earlier, and be true to those values. If you can find a good mentor, and I've had many women mentors throughout my years who you have to be prepared for them to be honest with you about the things you need to improve. For me, that's been one of the keys to my success. So as women, it's important that you find that self-care and that work-life balance, and to meet or take the time out to meet with other women, to not even talk about work, but to have fun. It's extremely important that you do that on a regular basis.